All right, welcome to the latest 5 Reasons to Bet here on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick. And at 5 Reasons Sports, we got our guy Jim Rodriguez. You can follow him at JRod Show. We are sponsored, as always, by our friends over at Better Edge. That's with an O, betteredge.com/5 Reasons. That's the number 5 and then Reasons. You get $20 to play. This is peer-to-peer betting. What does that mean? It means that it's legal in the state of Florida and 44 other states, so you don't need to chase your money from some offshore place or any of that kind of stuff. And also, you can find the line that you want. That's the thing, because you're betting against others who are using it. You're not betting against the book. Of course, you have the regular lines on there, and we'll deal with those today with J-Rod. But this is a great new product that we've been using lately, and it's called betteredge.com/5 Reasons. When you go to that link also, you get $20 to play. All right, let's get to the first game here that we're going to bet on Better Edge, and it's Dolphins, Patriots. It's the season opener. The Patriots are training somewhere in the Everglades to get ready for this game. They're with the swamps. They're in the alligators. Mac Jones has thrown only one pass in the last week to replicate what he does in most games. The Dolphins are favored here at home. There's a lot of hype around the Dolphins. No Byron Jones, but the rest of the roster is relatively healthy. We're expecting Jalen Waddle to play, and of course Tua is healthy, as are most of the members of a very good defense. So Jim, what do you think in this one?
Well, let's start with the number. First of all, you can go to betteredge.com and you can get the Dolphins minus 3.5. That means the Dolphins are home favorites, minus 3.5. It's the first time since 2013 that the Dolphins are favored in a game against the New England Patriots. So that's crazy when you stop and think about that. And here's the thing. New England and Bill Belichick, they've lost 7 of the last 9 games they've played here in South Florida. Why is that? Is it the heat? That's why they're out in the Everglades. Who knows? They're 2-7 in their last games down here in South Florida. That being said, there's a crazy trend. Week 1, underdogs in division games, 76% against the spread, the underdog covers. So I'm going to take New England. I'm going to take the Pats plus 3.5. It's Belichick. It's a new head coach for the Patriots. I think New England wins the game, but I'm going to roll with the Patriots getting 3.5 points on Sunday over at Hard Rock. And I like the under. The under actually, the total just went up. It was 45.5. Now it's 46.5. That Dolphins defense, Mac Jones, defensive guys calling offensive plays. I'm going to go under 46.5 in that game.
Yeah, I would go under, but I'm leaning Dolphins in this one. I feel, and I understand what you're saying there. I just don't think the Patriots are very good this year. I also look at Belichick's history. He tends to start slow. He doesn't put everything in until later in the season. I don't know. I just have a good feeling about this Dolphins team. I will say that if your prediction comes true, boy, that's going to deflate some people down here because there's been a lot of excitement, obviously, about Mike McDaniel.
The Dolphins win the game. I think
you do think the Dolphins win the game? Okay.
But I don't think they cover. I think New England gets that 3.5. I think the Dolphins win. The Pats cover. Listen, Belichick hits as an underdog 67% of the time against the spread. That's amazing. So I'm thinking maybe it's a field goal game. Dolphins win it, maybe 20-17. That way they win, they cover, everyone's happy.
All right. Well, yeah, that is everyone's happy, especially those who followed your picks. Betteredge.com/5 Reasons. Let's get to the next one. What is it? Titans? You like? Want to look at that one?
Yeah, it's the Giants going to Nashville against the Titans. Listen, the Titans, I think, are going to be terrible this year, okay? We all know about the PTSD, the post-Tannehill stress disorder we suffer here in Miami, and they suffered it big time in that game, in that playoff game for the Titans. It's the Giants getting 5.5. Listen, they've been betting on the Giants. At one point, the Giants were getting 6. I even like the Giants straight up. Money line, you can get it at plus 224 at betteredge.com. And here's why I'm going with the Giants getting 5.5. One, the Titans are going to be terrible this year. This is the year of the Colts. Daniel Jones on the road as an underdog in his career is 11-4 against the spread. It's insane. He covers on the road as a dog. Give me the points plus 5.5, and I might even sprinkle some pizza and beer money and roll with the Giants money line at plus 224.
Yeah, you gave me that stat last year, and I played it a couple times. That one made sense. You do this at betteredge.com/5reasons. Last one, Sunday night.
The Sunday night delight, the Buccaneers and the Cowboys. That was the season opener last year, and it was a shootout. I think the under is going to be the rule in this game. Right now, it's the Buccaneers -1.5, essentially a pick 'em in Jerry's world. The under is 50. I think I'm going to roll with the under. Here's some crazy stats. We talked about how good Daniel Jones is against the spread. How about Tom Brady against the spread in primetime games? He is 1-8, 1-8 as a Buccaneer in primetime games. That's because he gets so many points. And Dak Prescott in primetime games, he's 10-4 at home. I think the Buccaneers are banged up. That offensive line is a mess. Did Brady get a divorce? Did he get a new chin? Where did he go? Lots of distractions. I think the Cowboys win the game straight up, but I'll take the +1.5 at home, and I take the under 50 as well.
And we go over on Tom Brady's chins at 1.5 as well. Go to J-Rod Show.
I got to work on that.
Go to J-Rod Show for more information. Go to betteredge.com/5reasons. You're taking the Patriots with the points. That's what our listeners are going to be interested in. But you do like the Dolphins to win the game, so you salvage yourself there. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Thanks to our producer, Manny Chang.
Let's get it.